morning, YouTube. I wasn't sure about a topic for the video. I'm not feeling particularly inspired lately, but I will say that there are quite a few things happening over the next several days, or things to remember. I'm going to try to explain. But I will probably be out of contact for at least a few days. So Bob is in jail. He's probably not getting out tomorrow. Uh, he's talking about trying to get into a rehab, but I don't know if that's going to work out. And to be honest, he's been thrown out of several already. So I think jail with care may actually be a better solution for him, at least at this time. I suspect that he's done some permanent damage, but obviously I'm not a doctor, so I can't, make a medical diagnosis or anything like that. Tomorrow is my birthday. I am going to be 39, and just looking back as far as where I thought I'd be versus where I am, professionally, I'm actually pretty happy with where I am. I'm starting that new job. It is a completely different type of thing versus what I've been doing, because I'm going to have a lot of autonomy, which I've spoken of before. I am going to be working directly with expecting and parenting teens. I am going to be working with the community and creating things along those lines. And I've got a lot of ideas, and I'm interested to see kind of how they pan out. I've actually been working over the last couple of weeks off and on, as my back will tolerate, getting my room set up. So I was actually able to go and put in a couple hours yesterday, and my room is coming together. Unfortunately, I'm kind of out of storage space, so I'm going to have to get creative as far as what I'm doing. I think at this point I'm going to actually need to unload the 2 cabinets that are remaining, and probably reload them just in a more organized manner. I will probably use my handy dandy labeler in order to have some sort of identification of what is what and where it is and all that good stuff. I also have 4 filing cabinets that I need to go through. Only one drawer is labeled guitar, which means I've got 15 other drawers to go through. So we'll also see how that goes. I've also got to figure out what I'm going to do. I have the equivalent of vaulted ceilings in this room, and while I do like the big open space, it's also a lot of big open blank space or damaged space. Looks like 2 of my whiteboards are starting to pull away from the wall, and I've got a bulletin board that's in a really weird place that I can't really get to because of the PE stuff, which isn't going away, and so I'm not complaining. It's just that it's in an odd place, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I might actually have that kind of put aside for the PE teacher or the guitar teacher if they. I have not been sleeping very well. I'm definitely going through some emotional stuff at this time, and I'm predicting it's going to get a little bit worse before it gets better. So that would be another reason that I'm not, possibly not going to, and have not been doing videos as often as I had been when I first started out. It's not that I'm not interested, it's just that I don't want my mood to come across in the videos, because when I'm in a mood, it's unpleasant, and it's a challenge enough in order to keep things stable for my son versus actually trying to do the video. Whatever. Okay, so as I said, tomorrow's my birthday. My biggest complaint as far as where I am right now is my weight. I am not pleased at all with where I am, and I've hit a new high of 367, which really sucks because I have an appointment on Wednesday, and that is another nutrition appointment. I suspect they won't be happy with me, but we'll just see what happens. At this point, I'm not trying to push surgery at all, because I am changing insurance companies. I'm changing who I'm with under the same insurance company. So I'm not sure what that's going to do as far as my deductible and all that goes. But I'm no longer in a hurry to try to get things done, because there's no way that the surgery is going to happen before the changeover occurs. I have been working in the backyard. The slab is completely broken apart, and so now what I'm working on is actually moving things. I had probably 4 or 5 days where I couldn't do anything because of the pain in my back. So I'm working on getting restarted And yesterday I moved 5 wheelbarrows full of concrete stuff, and my goal today is to move another 5. We'll see what happens. I know I'm saying that a lot, but at this point I'm just kind of meh. My birthday's been pretty rough over the last few years. The year that I was pregnant with Odin, my dog actually died, and it was my fault, and I'm not getting into why or exactly what happened. But he died a couple of days after my birthday. I got into a really big fight with my sister. She said some things were very unkind that hit me really hard. And we have moved past that, but that was a very difficult time for me. Yeah. Let's see. So over the last few years, I haven't really been like I don't have my birthday posted on Facebook anymore because I wasn't sure like how genuine wishes were, or if it was just because Facebook was reminding. I also didn't feel like I deserved to be wished a happy birthday because it didn't feel like a happy birthday. It's kind of been rough. It's been rough. I'm hoping that this year will be more positive. We are planning on doing sushi and possibly a movie, and going to Build-A-Bear and getting my Star Trek stuffed animal, which will be a lot of fun. Oh, we're dealing with a new dog, and I apologize for using all the ums and the so's and that kind of thing. As I said, I'm just not really inspired at this moment. Anyway, we are kind of test driving a new dog. This dog belongs to my partner's sister, and they had 2 dogs for a while. The first dog died, and the second one's been very lonely. He's been an outside dog. So now he is adjusting to being allowed inside a house. And the other adjustment is that my dog Percy is displeased at having a usurper in here. It's not quite the fight for the Iron Chair or for the Sword of Thrones, but Percy is definitely letting him know this is my space. And for the first time since we've had him, he actually marked, and he marked on the dog bed. Yeah. However, things are going better at the moment than they were previously, and I think some of that is because I talked to my son, and my son is making a special effort to help the new dog feel included, which is kind of cool. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to talk to you all about. A week from Saturday, I will actually be going on vacation. And where I'm going, I am planning on I'm planning on disconnecting. Like, I don't intend to be online. I may have my phone or my device so that I can read, but I am not planning on being connected. So I probably won't be on Facebook. If I do videos, they will be released later. I think it's important to have this disconnect, and then I will actually be coming back early from the vacation in order to attend my first day of work. So believe it or not, work starts for me in 2 weeks. How crazy is that? Summer's not even over and work's gonna start. I'm feeling some pressure, trying to get stuff done. I'm hoping to go and get more stuff done in my classroom today. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll see. That's it. This is just a really short one. Yeah. This is the Fat Health Teacher signing out, and I may or may not talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you.